Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here, and welcome back to an episode of Cards and Castles Ranked with Red, where today we are, of course, jumping into a new deck, the Warlock Crusader Awakening. Now, this is my attempt to diversify the deck pool a little bit. I know you guys have been seeing a lot of the same decks here on the channel, so I did kind of want to throw something new into the mix, so hopefully you do enjoy that. But as well as that, you guys know already that I do 10 placement matches a little bit differently than the 0 and 5. It's been a while since I've done it, so I'm going to break it down for any new folks who might be joining us. I'm not going to show all of the 9 matches, yes, 9, in one video. Well, actually, I should mention that there are only 9 matches because one of them, or at least one of the 10 placement matches we did on the deck video itself, so be sure to go check that out if you haven't done so already, and also to learn about the deck we are playing. But on top of that, I'm not going to show all 9 matches in one video because then that would be a crazy long video. Instead, I'm going to split it up into a 5-match video and a 4-match video. Not sure which ones will be thrown into which. Of course, that's kind of the magic of these. I could be playing these matches in any sort of order. So, fair warning, I try not to spoil the other matches in each match, but I don't know if I let a slip-up happen. I'll go through it and see if I can track them down if I did. Not really. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, remembering. But anyway, enough of me kind of rambling here in the center. Let's go ahead and jump into our first matchup for the Warlock Crusader Awakening deck. Alright, so first matchup here, I think we got a pretty decent start. Darkbender, Imp, Priest, but swipe out the Darkbender and get the Rat King, so a little bit better. And the Lumberjack, so game's really trying to be beneficial to us in our opening moments. It looks like, of course, going up against another Warlock Crusader. Again, I am not really surprised. Wondering what we'll see here. Salharai doesn't really give us a lot of information right now for obvious reasons. So we're going to go ahead and take the draw for the damage. I don't mind that whatsoever. And I'll get an imp out in the field as well. I don't think the priest will be coming in handy just yet. When I can, of course, use the Rat King, get a lot more value off the priest if I wanted to do something like that. It might be... Oh, okay. So honestly, by the looks of this, it might be more of a... Ooh, do I do... I'm not gonna risk it, yeah. So this could be a last will deck, as I was trying to say moments ago. Vicious Sunflower, Rider, pretty good indications of last will. The only thing we're gonna need to see now is like a Banshee or Taurus Files to put the exclamation point on it. And we'll see how that goes from there. Hello Sunflower, you're getting pretty close. Oh, alright, well, yep, Taurus Files wouldn't, doesn't really surprise me there. Don't really have a lot of strong moves for this right now, especially considering that my Imp and all these rats are probably going to die to a Flame Storm. Even though the Priest is not going to do a whole lot. I'll just do this and see what happens. I'm expecting a Flame Storm. I don't really have a solid I mean, I could respond with a Golem the following turn, which I think will be just fine if I do that. No harm, no foul there. Disintegrate, okay. So I guess doesn't have a Flame Storm on hand ready, which is still fine. Sunflower. Alright. And that's it. Interesting. Let's go Golem. Let's introduce Golem onto the board here. See what type of response we can get. Move the rat down here. Maybe I can power this up with a Blacksmith next turn. Do a little bit of tricky plays there. So one rat goes down, not moving his Sunflower. Keeping it more defensive, I guess. Keeping his options open, if you will. Okay, books. Metal. So he's really, I think, looking to clear me out here. Oh no, the Taurus Files. Or not. Okay. I mean, he is banking on the Flame Storm as of now, then. So, I think the appropriate move here, Blacksmith. Follow that up with a little bit of a Priest and see where that goes. Honestly, I'm just hoping he doesn't draw a Flame Storm right now, because Flame Storm will be the epitome of us. Okay, Andrew comes out. Ooh, Andrew. Alright, well, you might get some value, I'm not gonna lie. Although, for being honest, it's not gonna be too much value. I think we do this. Ready? Open up like that. That goes through. Saurus comes out. We get Golem up to 9. And we put ourselves in a very good position to nearly close out the game, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. There are some things that he can turn it around with. Obviously powering up that Andrew up there a bit further. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen for him. Okay, Witch Bolt, so trying to decrease our attack a little bit. Blue Firebolt. Okay. And then, yeah, he's still going to end up losing that. Oh, if Farfry could hit directly, that would be nice, but unfortunately not. Let's go ahead, do that. We'll introduce a second Golem onto the board just because, and that'll be it. I don't want to give him any chances for a draw with those Tarius files, so if he wants to use them, he's going to have to do it himself. Horseman hits Castle, now what he's looking for. That will hit our Golem, and that will be game number 1. So, pretty efficient against a Last Will deck, not going to lie. I feel like I've been holding this bottle the entire time in this matchup. Whatever. So, first matchup, or second matchup technically, will be a clean win with the Awaken over the Last Will, and hopefully that will foreshadow the further, the rest of the match to come. But only time will tell if that'll be true. All right, next matchup. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure which of these matches I'll put in what order. So better say next match rather than match number 2. So I have free reign over the editing. But anyway, next matchup. Alright, not the strongest start in the world, considering I got 2 8 golds in my hand. Wizard, Imp, Hands, Headwood. Alright, not the worst way. I'm actually going to finally take a drink of this. Not the worst way to start off. Opens up with a Faithful Drake. Interesting. I'm going to do this. He could have potentially a companion, but that would be kind of wasted on the Imp. Not going to lie. Let's see. He might have something else, though. Okay, Berserker. Berserker. I kind of just want to take the small risk here and just... actually... Why take the risk when I can just do that? So much easier. For a minute, I was debating on whether or not I can maybe throw my Imp out to block and use the Arc Fire. But I'm like, you know what? That's just too drawn out. That would be just way too drawn out. Anyway, let's get the Wizard up here. I'm fine with taking damage from Bear. Honestly, it's not going to be the end of the world. Although, he is consistently sending units at me, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be the theme here. And I mean, depending on how much damage we take, I have now 2 Hands of the Saints, so, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, I guess the question for him is whether or not he... Oh, Jesus, hi. Vortex exists, alright. Although he can't take me out with just the Bear, unless he's got a Blacksmith in there. Please tell me he forgot that he's missing something. No? Yes? My Wizard is all the way out there. Oh, Centaur. Kind of an interesting choice. Yeah, that's just... I'm going to leave it at that. Kind of an interesting choice there to describe that kind of play. Let's leave Headwood up here, see what happens. Alright, so, not gonna lie, Vortex kinda caught me off guard, but, I mean, I guess eventually more cards do tend to do that sometimes. Lumberjack comes out. Cultist comes out. Oh boy. And a bunch of things move around. Okay, very good. Rat King's gonna help us a little bit here. Think I can get away with this, right? bop. We can bop. We can bop. Bop. Yeah, that'll be good. Pretty effective way to clean up the board here. And I have arc fire for that cultist, so if he gets a little bit scarier, we'll see how that goes down. Alright, cultist is looking to do some damage. Cultist is not going to get any opportunity to do damage. And I guess I could just throw the priest, right? Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. Swordsman can't reach me from here. I have Krakus set up if he wants to move this ranger in. I assume he might try to do a little bit of chain shenanigans here, maybe hurt my Headwood a little bit here. Fear of a Reawakening. Although my real goal here is to just weaken him a bit so that way I can get some Kraxus draw. Even if it does mean sacking the Kraxus. Unless I can get a magical buff out before that. Although I don't think that's going to happen. He's got options. I have to imagine he's got options. Wouldn't really be a matchup here if he doesn't have options. Although, okay, ludicrous strength. So big boy getting really big. Priest getting pulled. Does he have anything to intercept that priest though? Explorer. That will, okay, he's completely went the opposite direction. Alright, so then let's go ahead. We'll punish that a little bit here. Get some priest damage in. I'm going to have to do this, even if it's going to cost me both the Kraxus and the Headwood. As long as I get some draw out of it, that's fine. And see Rat King like that, that'll be worth it later on. I'll move Blacksmith back a little bit just in case that Explorer has anything tricky up his sleeve. And we'll see what happens. So, he went from having 4 cards to 2. Not really sure if that's the best play, but I'm pretty sure he also wasn't expecting the Kraxus. Oh, there's a Swordsman. I didn't know if he had it or not, so he does. And I might just... yeah, you know what I might do this turn, actually? Oh, actually, no need. I can just do this. Lumberjack comes out. Do a little bit of damage there. We can Dragon's Fire the board a little bit just to put the exclamation point down, and we can get a priest out as well, just to put a little bit of pressure on the board. Just a little bit of pressure. And then follow up with maybe books for more draw, Rat King for some push. We'll see what happens. I still got the metal too, I just realized. Oh, boy. Okay. Trying to think what else does he have that might do something. Okay, Centaur and Temple are not the cards that I thought would work out too well. Alright, fair enough. I'll take this turn and just do a double books. Now that he's got the Temple out, a little more hesitant to play the Rat King. At this point anyway. And he's working off the draw here, so... that pretty much tells you he's not in a great position. Okay, Rune Warrior. Hiding up there as well, so not really looking to get traded off by a books, which is respectable, I understand that. We'll get a couple of good things, actually. Run up Kraxus a little bit here, we'll do that. Okay, there's a surrender. I mean, I gave him a chance with Swordsman there, but I guess not, I didn't want to feel it out. So that'll be our next matchup for us, and let's go ahead and jump right into the next one. Kind of keep the cycle going. We're on currently 3-0 with this deck. Let's just take it all the way, see where we can go with it. Right. Let's not use the Rite of Awakening. Just putting that out there. Got the Imp. We got the Rat King. Golem. Okay, not bad. Ooh, Masuta. Really? And, green, purple. I mean, I think I'm going to see Scope Guru today. That's a shame. Oh well. Nothing that we can't handle, though, I imagine. I need Imp to hit the... Oh, I need him to hit the Magic Eater, please. Magic Eater? Yes? No. Okay. Well, not gonna lie, that was kind of rude. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Little sporadic on my part, but that should do us some good. At least for now. You guys know me and Magic Eater, we don't go hand in hand. We don't like each other, so the sooner I can get rid of Eater, the better. And now, I mean, it's pretty much confirmed that this is going to be a Magic Eater deck, something along those lines. So we'll see what we can do. Get the Dark Bender out. We'll both take a turn to kind of set ourselves up here. He's going to set himself up with a dagger. I'll set myself up with a Dark Bender. And we'll go on from there. I don't know if he's got, or I don't know what else he's got, though. I think the next turn, the next few turns, I'm going to take myself, or at least I'm going to go for more of a setup approach. I got Headwood, I've got Golem, and, yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Oh! Yeah, let's go Headwood. Now that the Sea Witch is out there, let's introduce Headwood to the mix. See what we can burn off. If anything, really. The Salahar Spyfish was somewhat of a waste in my opinion, but oh, alright, well, hi, how you doing? Big aggressive swordsman. Burned off the Sea Witch. Shit, we didn't burn off what we actually needed to. I mean, we're fine. I guess we just need to... Actually, wait, can I do... Okay, we got that. So then I can also do this. Bop. Burn off that. Yeah, that'll be the play. I was considering, like, do I use the right to use on Headwood, or do I use it to, like, draw from books and then sack it into? But, no. I just figured Headwood might as well have been the way to go. Oh, wow. You know what, let's get the Imp out here, too, before we pop the Saurus. Yeah, there we go. That's the value I like to see. Beautiful. And then I think that might be it. That might be it. If I can get like a little bit more damage onto the castle, we can finish it off with Dark Bender, and that'll be another win for the Awaken deck. Okay, another swordsman. I had figured maybe there was one more lurking in there, but that leaves his castle open, so... Yep, that's going to do it. I believe that is going to do it. Doesn't matter if I get the damage, because I can do this, Imp, Bop, and then Dark Bender hits for 4. Alright, very nice. Another win for the books, and we can just jump right into our next match. And it wouldn't be a run without finding Yoda on the board at some point or another. Alright, so he's rocking the Warlock Druid this time around. I don't know if I've seen that one. I might have on the TV, I just don't remember the list, which is unfortunate for me. Dinosaurs. Alright, I see you. Bye, dinosaur number 1. Alright, so Magmasaur. I mean... Yeah, I mean, this might be just kind of a dinosaur-based deck. We'll see what happens. I'm a little intrigued, not gonna lie. He kind of sparked my interest a bit here. What can I play? I think I'll just take it safe this turn with a wizard. See if he can maybe want to burn that in any way, shape, or form. And then we'll let him come in and smack me for 2. And if he doesn't, we might just power up with the priest from there. Ooh, armory. Oh, he's gonna... No, where you going? Don't run away. I want to be your friend. I don't think he's got the chain. I think you can do that. I want to be hopeful here. Okay, Ramrus. Good way to power up that second Ramrus to make a cleaner trade. Can respect that. Ooh, and Spirit Link. Alright. Definitely throw some respect on that play. Let's go Imp. Let's go Lumberjack. I think that's the play I want to make here. I'm kind of surprised. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess maybe the point was more dinosaurs with Magmasaur, but I don't know. Maybe this seems like a more earlier based deck, and we've seen Manicore. Nothing above 5 gold. 5 gold or above. The highest card that he's played so far is Armory. So definitely a little intriguing there. I wanted to get a little closer for my Rat King value, but I know I'm not going to get it. And I'm not going to like it. Okay, second Magmasaur coming out. And we can't really make a clean trade until that Manicore goes down. Ooh. Okay, so Wizard needs to be kept alive. Or Darkbender for that matter. He can't hit there or there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I think we're in a good place right now. I just hope he doesn't buff up that dinosaur in any way. Dino still exists. And if he gets a buff out now, that's going to be dangerous because my Arcfire won't be able to deal with it. Oh, hi, Centaur. Oh, hi, Flame Shield Centaur. Shit. I mean, we can deal with it. It's no big deal. I just think it's going to cost a little more than I'm... Actually, no. We'll be fine. Because we've got Rat King, Blacksmith, and then we Medallion, Arcfire that boy away. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Blacksmith comes up here for safety, a little bit of this. I don't think I can move him anywhere else of importance, so... Yeah, he's going right there. And I think we're going to be in a good place to end off this game, because I've got 2 Kraxes lined up, but I don't think his deck is suited to take on Kraxes. Okay, he goes for the wizard damage. That indicates he might just burn off the wizard. Maybe. I don't think he's got a lot of options here. Soldier. Yeah. Ew. Yeah, he's not going to like the nail in the coffin with this one. Bop. And we'll just start generating cards here. Move up the wizard a bit more aggressively than I normally would, but I don't think he's going to be able to deal with this. The rats combined with the incoming Kraxus, I think he's got more things to worry about than just the wizard. Oh, Mordock! Oops. I guess I should have expected that. I mean, yeah. It is what it is. Ooh, can I... alright, let's do that. That's not going to be what I want. I need to... Okay. Alright, and then let's just get our books up here. There we go. Alright. I hit my blacksmith. Oh, he's really going all out now. Fair enough. Alright, how do I want to do this? Let's get Craxus back in there. That's the way we solve the problem. How do we deal with all of that just happened? Just send another Craxus. It'll be fine. Alright, so... I don't? Okay, Lumberjack moves away, doesn't want to give me any more value. Alright, Swordsman. Well, let's hit face for one. Let's let Golem power up and then get a little bit of Dark Bender out there too. I think this should end the game. I have a feeling, because there's no way he can currently stop the Craxus. He's got a Miracle Draw in there. Yes, no. Oh, okay, Bestial Rage. That's good. Not going to be enough, though, and that's going to end the game. So, alright, not bad of a match. Of course, I had to get my my Yoda match in there at some point, so I guess it was bound to happen eventually. But overall, great match with Yoda, and we can move right into our next match. Alright, next up, another Warlock Crusader. No surprise there. And hey, another decent lineup. Lumberjack, Priest, Books, Swords. Nice little curve there to get us going to this next matchup. Although, we gotta remember that we don't know what this version of the Crusader Warlock could be. Could be another Last Will, could be an Awakened deck, could be just good burn. Who knows? Who knows? It doesn't start with anything though, so that'll be a decent start for us. We'll get a Lumberjack out saying hello. I imagine we might run into... Oh, Earth Knight. Hello, big man. How you doing? Doing okay? Yeah? Huh. Out of all the cards I did just... Nope. Earth Knight was... Well, I mean, at this point now it's a Night deck. And, hell, Night decks have been making some progress on the boards here and there. Oh, we got some Judgment thrown in, it looks like, as well. That'll be fun. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this, even though it's a bad trade for us. And I guess we can introduce... Oh, yeah, we definitely want to introduce Wizard for Arcfire onto Courthouse. So whatever unit he plays next, you think might be safe, protected by Courthouse, but then we'll just burn it. Oh, hi. Well, you are not the ideal card that I wanted to see. Let's go Flying Books. I think that's going to be the choice I go with. Because Books is more like a safe route if I don't have exactly the right move. Plus, again, he is running Warlock, so I feel like if I play the Swords, that could open me up for just burn, and then that's going to be unfortunate when that happens. So, taking a step back here and just going with the Books as a play. Okay, because he wanted to buff it, looks like. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, in that case, let's introduce Darkbender onto the board with a little more gusto. I'm not gonna hit the White Knight again, obvious reasons. He could just wipe out my Books in a single trade, so we're gonna take the opportunity to not do that. I'm surprised he attacked though. I guess at this point he's just going all in, which is fine. There are a couple of threats to this board that I do not like. This would be the perfect time for Rat King. Alright, so let's get rid of the Earth Knight there. Let's do... I think I need to take out both of these guys regardless. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit you here. Oh, shit, that didn't work out. I guess I can just do that for now. I'm in a really bad spot for a Luminaris, but I kind of just opened myself up there. I was really considering like which one to go for, and just yeah, there's a Luminaris. Shit. All right, well, I'm in a bit of trouble. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here's hoping he doesn't have another one in hand ready to go. Because we can bring ourselves back up. We're just going to take a lot of stuff to get there. Scout, Guardian. Okay, not the worst. You know what I can? No, that won't work out. I'm going to have to... Okay, deflecting shield. Good thing I have this. I'm probably gonna save the swords, but no big deal. I kind of want to save the Arcfire for actually hitting the courthouse to get rid of it, to kind of like drop his defenses. Okay, Swift Justice. Oof, that's an incoming horde. Alright, well, let's finally hit the courthouse a bit. And then we'll do that. And then I guess I'll just do the trade. We'll go from there. Because right now, we have the advantage here with the Darkbender on the board. He needs to draw a Flamestorm to even begin to utilize that. And meanwhile, I think we're going to be in a good spot to recover. Yeah. Good recovery spot. Ooh, speaking of recovery, I'm going to go ahead and push up a little bit. That's probably another deflecting shield if I'm being completely honest. I don't think it's going to be detonate. And now with Mordok moving in, he's going to have a hard time countering this with no cards. Yep, and there's a surrender. So, great, a little more of a scary match, that one, but we'll still come out on top. Yeah, quite an aggressive Judgment deck. As soon as I hit the courthouse, though, it kind of started crumbling on him. So, overall, not bad. Really happy with that match, and let's just jump into the next one. Unless I don't close out the video, who knows? I don't know. I'll see what happens. And actually, with that, guys, is actually going to close off of this video. I know you might have just heard me say, you know, let's jump into the next matchup here in that last few seconds here. But, of course, that's just my way of making sure there's an easy transition between a lot of these matches. So, I do apologize, but that is going to close out this video. If you guys want, there are 4 more matches still left to go. Be sure to subscribe to make sure you don't miss that upload. It should be coming out fairly soon. Maybe like a day or two after that this one has gone live. I'm pretty sure maybe just a day, let a day pass, and then second one release. But be sure to let me know if you guys want to see those second matches, if at all, by leaving your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you want down there as well, leave some thoughts on the match as the matches that we've had here as well. And on top of that, if you haven't already done so, I'm starting to say it's a little too fast. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, share with your friends, and of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already to support the channel and help us grow by clicking that subscribe button at no additional cost to you. And that's going to do it for me for now. So, until next time, guys, stay gaming.